surprise. I know. I have not filmed anything for a while. And it's not because I haven't been reading, because actually I've been reading quite a bit. I'm on summer break now, and honestly I gotta get my shit together, because even though it's summer break, I'm about to go back to work. I haven't filmed, but I'm about to go back. So this week is going to be a get my shit together week. Okay, I need to get myself back into a routine, and I need to get myself back into the groove of having a schedule. Sorry, there's a lot of noise in the background because my family is visiting. My anxiety has been really bad, and the closer I get to the end of summer, the worse my anxiety is. The reason it is bad is because there's been a lot of changes in my work environment, and that's kind of why I haven't filmed, because I've been trying to deal with those emotions. But I'm like an open book with you guys with my anxiety and mental health, and I do think that talking about that is very, very, very important. The lowdown of what happened is I love my job. I love where I work. I genuinely, it is stressful like any job. Luckily, these past few years I've had a really amazing boss, and I've had a really amazing support system. I was so lucky enough to meet one of my best friends who is like a sister to me, and I'm like an aunt to her children. I absolutely adore them. So I always look forward to like that first time going back, getting everything ready, and seeing my babies. I also have a great relationship with my boss. She is the kindest, gentlest, I said kindest already. Like any positive word you could attribute to her, she is. And she was honestly the best boss ever. When I had my surgery, not last year, 2 years ago, and it actually ended up happening in September, she was so supportive and absolutely incredible. We're about midway through the year, and I find out that she has decided to not return for this upcoming school year. Blow number one, okay? And I'm like, oh, well, you know what? At least I'll have my best friend here, and I'll have my support system. I'll have her, and I'll have my other best friend, Katie. We'll be here together. I get another blow. Boom! My best friend is leaving. She's going to another school. The nurse leaves, who I absolutely adore. Boom, another blow. The librarian leaves. Absolutely adore her. Another blow. So it's just like blow after blow of people that make the working environment incredible leaving. So I had to deal with that. Why would that make your anxiety bad? For me, the people that surround me day to day at work, I feel need to be part of a supportive environment. That doesn't mean the people that are still at my job aren't supportive, because I do have some incredible coworkers still. However, it's just like, you know, you make those bonds, you see those people every day, and they become a part of your norm, a part of your 9-to-5 life, and losing them is scary, especially when I had such a fantastic, great relationship with my boss and with my coworker, and with all my coworkers. I'm very lucky that I have a great relationship with them. Now I'm dealing with the anxiety of having a new boss, and for me, because of my OCD, because of my ADHD and anxiety and depression, I tend to overthink things more than they need to be overthought. Task number one, I did an everything shower and I blow dried my hair. I need to go fix it because it is a little bit frizzy, like these pieces, so I need to go straighten those. So that was task number one. Task number two, doing my nails. I tend, when I'm anxious, to pick at my nails and pick the skin around my nails until it bleeds. So something that has helped me personally is to wear press-ons. So I did that. I just need to do my top coat on my nails, and then that will be done. And then I need to check off all the things on my to-do list that I had for today. So I will show you my planner and kind of what my day-to-day schedule is, because I do write everything down that I have to do, whether that be showering, brushing my teeth, all of that jazz. I do write it down because it helps me. And then of course I've got to read and I got to play some Stardew Valley because I have not played Stardew Valley today. I play Stardew Valley every single day. I've gotten my best friend addicted to Stardew Valley as well. And that is the life. So what I do is I listen to an audiobook while I'm playing Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, it's not a game that you need to concentrate heavily on. So what I do is I like to read and play so that I'm not just rotting away. Okay, it is the next day. Yes, I'm currently in the same spot, but a lot has happened. Yesterday, I had therapy. I did my nails. Today, I went out and I had a meeting with my new principal. That went really, really well. And then tomorrow is literally halfway through the week, which I personally cannot believe that I'm already halfway through the second week of August, or I guess the first full week of August. I told you guys I would show you what my planner looks like. Sorry I'm backlit. Literally just got home and I needed to decompress away from everybody. You probably can hear the ruckus back. My weekly view. Probably a little hard for you guys to see, but here it says August. And then it has the year. And then we go through, there's Fern, as always, wanting to be the center of attention. So I have a few things filled out in the boxes. So I had therapy, I had my meeting today, and then tomorrow I'm going to be watching The Summer I Turned Pretty with Jan. And then Friday I'm going over to Claude's house. And then the only other thing that I do have in my monthly view is I do have a work event. So I have a barbecue and then I have Meet the Teacher. I will show you guys what my weekly spread looks like. So usually this is more filled out. I just haven't filled it out yet. I probably will fill that out today. Here I have all of the things that I have to do, which I will check off. You're probably like, girl, why does it say brush teeth, shower, take your meds, wash hair, skincare? I need to have something to check off. With my OCD and my ADHD, it just helps me to function because I have like it written down and I have a set task that I need to do each day. So here I also have to do this, check it off, and then like I have that for like the whole week. And I do this weekly, so I will do this every Sunday night.
Story to tell, said to stop you if I'd already heard it. I knew a couple words and let you go, 'cause I knew you preferred it. And I like the sound of you reading your texts. You take off your glasses and pray. Feels like a crime.
Honestly, I haven't updated you guys, which is my bad. My reading so far, I have hit, I think I'm like about 60% of the way through. I have about 130 pages left of this, which I'm really excited to finish this. This is the second book in the Wicked Games. I'm not sure if it's a duology, if it's going to become a series, but this is the second book. The first book is Phantasma. This follows our main character from the first book, Phantasma, her sister, Genevieve. And let me tell you, okay, my cat just jumped on to where my tripod is, so if you hear her eating and there's some shaking, that's why. I'm absolutely loving this. I actually love this even more than Phantasma, which I'm surprised that I feel that way because I loved Phantasma so much. It was a 5-star read. This is like a 6-star read, and it is so good. I do need to pick out what I'm going to be reading next. I'm just not sure what to read next. What am I in the mood for? Honestly, I think I'm in the mood for a thriller, which I haven't been in the mood for a thriller in a minute. But, hi babies. I am in the mood for a thriller. And look at Fern. Wow, you're so pretty. Yeah, so I haven't been in the mood for a thriller in a minute, but I think I might start False Witness by Karen Slaughter. I adore Karen Slaughter. I really like her writing and I like her series a lot. I'm currently reading the Grant County series. Actually, I'm reading that with my mom. So we buddy read that series. So we listen to the audiobooks together on drives and stuff. But this one she already read and loved, and it's one of her standalone novels. So I think I'm going to pick up that one next on audio. And then I am physically reading a whole bunch of books, but oh my god, look at the baby. Look at the baby. You're just the cutest thing since sliced bread. Yeah, so I lost my train of thought, but here's my cute kitty. She's beautiful. Look at her colors. Like, this is what I mean when I say she's a Halloween kitty, because you can't really tell, but she's like orange and brown and gray, and she's just a perfect combination of fall colors. So I am in the same spot, but I promise you it is way later. So it's about 1:12. I finished Enchantra and I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5 stars. I genuinely think I liked this one more than Phantasma. I did not cry in Phantasma, but I cried in this one. I think that Genevieve is such an interesting character, and meeting the family, the Ing family, Covington, Rowington, whatever, their family, was really fun. I really enjoyed them. I'm excited to read more. I heard at the end when I finished the audiobook that there is going to be another book in this series, which I'm super excited about, and I cannot wait to see the cover for it. And hopefully I will be able to go to a signing for that, because I really want to meet Kaylee Smith. The plans for today, in a little bit I'm going to get on and hop on to stream with Jan. We're going to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. We have 2 episodes to watch because we weren't able to watch last week together. So I'm gonna do my skincare, read, all that.
Theories in practice, and I won't fact check you away. You think we're all his creation, and you, the only thing I put my faith in. You bought me a figurine, baby. I laughed at the weird souvenir. You watched me pack in your baggage. Guess I'm just a tourist here. Is it pathetic, or am I prophetic for knowing it turned for the worst? It's a garden of Eden. We're finally eating the truth. What a punishment. You think we're all his creation, and the only.
Hello party people, we're here. I'm sitting in the car, but I wanted to come on and close out this vlog because I have finished all my reads for this week and I'm going to be starting a new weekly vlog. So I'm doing Sunday to Sunday. So I'm in the car because today I had to take my grandmother to the doctor, so I'm waiting with the dog in the car. And I just finished Night Watcher by Deborah Wallenscroft. It was something that I had on my Libro, and I've kind of been in the mood for a thriller. I haven't really read thrillers in a while, so I read that and I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fast paced. I really liked the focus of the impact of true crime and true crime cases on and how that can affect them. It was a really well thought out, developed story, and I liked that there was a podcast element to it. So I don't think I explained what this book was about, but this book follows our main character, Nola. She is a podcast host for like a paranormal true crime-esque show, and she ends up finding out that there's like a murder that happens, and it's very similar to a serial killer's crime is similar to other crimes that have happened in the past, with a serial killer that was never caught. She doesn't know if the serial killer is back, so she starts to investigate. I really enjoyed it. It was fast-paced. It was a well-told story, and I think it was a really good debut novel. Also read the Tea Dragon Tapestry, which my childhood best friend sent me a care package for me and my cats, which I thought was so sweet, and so he sent me that, and I read it, and I loved it. I absolutely adore anything Kay O'Neill does. They are absolutely fantastic. I fell in love with the Tea Dragon Society when it first came out, and I'm so happy that they've kind of continued adding little bits and pieces to the series. It's such a fun, good, wholesome series that I really enjoy. That's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, bye!